and the metal beige. Ooh, the two metallics are still here. That's incredible. That's incredible. So the silver, the gold, and the taupe are still here at only $39.95. Those are the ones that you should get because you can wear them with anything. The item there is 522099. All right. Well, I hope you're having as much fun as I am. I'm serious. I am, let's just say it this way. I'm all Norwegian. I love a good deal. I like paying as little as I have to for anything, especially the things that I love, especially when we can offer a Vince Camuto, amazing, genuine leather. Oh my gosh, I remember this bag so well when we offered this earlier, like late spring. Oh, this is so cute. And at $59.95, you guys are stealing this bag. We sell this at $158. This is beyond the best value you could possibly find on a genuine leather Vince Camuto crossbody. And there's gorgeous colors to select from. We've got the beautiful habanero red you see on a hot Annette. We've got it in, there's a black, there's that fantastic gold. It's called a genuine, let's see, pale gold. We've also got the Snow White sold out. We do have a rose gold, there it is. And we have a dress blue, which is a really pretty classic navy. And then we've got this one, I think this one's called, it's some Italian word, I don't know how to say it. Cuoio or something like that. C-U-O-I-O. If you speak Italian, please call me and tell me how to say it. Here's a quick look at the color choices. We have all of them. The pale gold, the red, habanero red, the dress blue, the rose gold, and I'm just gonna call it cognac, that wonderful whiskey brown color. Okay, so this to me is like the perfect bag. It's like the sweet spot of sizes. Let's see, size is 7.5 in the length. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's about 4 inches in the width. I'll slip this in here to show you the capacity there. And it's about 7 inches in the height. It's got a nice adjustable cross strap, and this one can go from 22 to 24 inches. You can definitely put this crossbody, and then check this out, front pocket, snap closure, back pocket, snap closure, and then the inside zipped compartment with tons, I'm gonna take this out, bear with me, tons of places to put your things. There's a back zip, there's pockets on this side to keep you organized, and then a nice big open, I mean, it holds way more than it looks like it will. So here's the thing, it was safe for our show, we've already moved over 100. This is an incredible, yeah, take a look at all that it fits. It does. So it really is very capacious, in spite of it looking like a little bag, it really is, it's like the little bag that could. It really fits a ton. It's like holds as much as we need to take instead of holding too much that we don't need, and we just load it up, and then our bag weighs 45 pounds. And this, to me, I just love the look. In fact, I'm gonna give you an update here. The colors that are gonna go first, I believe, is this cognac. There's 200 here. At this price, this color, I mean, it's the #1 most sought after natural or neutral color. The other colors that are getting limited, okay, in the navy, there's only 90, yikes. How about in the habanero red? The red we have, how many? Okay, this one we have, okay, we have a little more of the habanero, but it's also the best, the fastest seller right now. So take a look, if you love that bright hot red, that's available. I personally, my favorite in this bag are these two metallics in the rose and the pale gold. Here's your rose gold. I just think this is the prettiest color. It's soft, it's feminine, it's unexpected, it's not what you see everywhere. I too appreciate 1, 2, 3 compartments to be able to keep things. Like in the front, I'd keep my phone, my keys, you know, the essential things, or maybe separate them so you don't scratch your phone. But it's really nice to have easy access to those things that we reach for most often. The only 2 that have gold hardware are the pale gold right here. This one has gold hardware. The other color that has gold hardware is the cognac, or the Cuyo. So these 2, if you love the gold world, that's something to consider. The other 3 available choices have the silver tone hardware. So here's your navy, habanero red, and then the rose gold. So if that helps you make your decision, boy, this is definitely a big hit. And if you want that matching wallet, that's here and available on sale too. I'm thinking ahead to some gift giving right now, aren't you? Thinking about daughters, nieces, I'm thinking about moms, maybe aunts, maybe, you know, best friend, maybe babysitter. This is an amazing bag at this price. It's literally $100 off. Well, how about $99 off? That is so exciting. So great that you can take advantage of free shipping to your door and a flex pay. It's $11. I almost have to laugh when I say that. $11.99 to get yours. And of course, if you have an HSN card, you can add an additional flex pay. So that's up to you. I mean, we accept all major credit cards, and I accept debit cards and PayPal. So it's absolutely about your convenience and your preference when it comes to how to pay for things. All right, we just lost the dress blue. We lost the navy blue. The next one to go is gonna be that beautiful cognac. I think we've got about 100 available there. Almost 600 in the last 3 minutes ordered this bag. They're disappearing like crazy. They're I'm gonna say $98, $99 off. You're saving more than you're spending. Okay, less now than 100 left in this cognac color called Cujo. Did you say we did lose the navy? Yeah, we did lose it, so I'm gonna take that away. I apologize. Habanero red, my personal favorites, and I remember the first time I saw this bag and sold it with Casey, were these two metallic colors. So if you're missing a metallic handbag in your life, you definitely wanna choose these because, again, the size is perfect. Let me put this on me so you can see. I'm 5'9", so I'm gonna let it drop as far as it can go. I'm gonna come around the front. It's 7.5 inches in the length, 4 inches in the width. It's about 7 inches this way. Nice, extension on the strap. Love that metal hardware there. And then it extends into the leather that goes all across your shoulders. And there's the adjustability. So you customize the fit to your body or your daughter or your mother. And again, look at how nice that is on the bottom, how the base just gives you a stability when you set your handbag down. Keep in mind, nothing is in this bag right now. But if you did have it full, I mean, it would sit right nice and, upright on the table next to you while you're lunching. And I think my favorite part is the front compartment. That's a snap closure, easy access. And the same thing on the opposite side. Let me turn it. See the back side too. So there's 2 compartments, front and back, that open through a snap. And then the center compartment is where you're gonna hold everything else. And that's got the zippered area with one zippered area in the back side here. The other side has a nice big pocket to like maybe house, however you like to keep your handbag organized. You definitely can keep it that way. So, all right, updating you again. We've now lost the navy. We've also lost the Cujo, so this one is gone. The habanero red, if you're interested, please don't wait another minute because it's gonna go next. Here's your pale rose, and we have the pale gold and rose tone. Those are your options that remain at almost 100. It's $98 off. A genuine leather Vince Camuto crossbody bag. Thank you so much for your orders on these. As we continue, I do want to remind you that the wallets are available if you love that matching look, or if you're looking for just another great giftable. Having a wallet is something that any woman is going to appreciate. In fact, that's coming up next. We've got 1,100 people who have secured their beautiful Vince Camuto crossbody bags. Thank you so much. It's beyond a bargain. It's beyond. Fantastic opportunity. Rose gold, I think, is my personal favorite. Gold is really, really pretty too. And then last call here on the habanero red. And that's got the matte finished as well. It's funny with leather. When you buy a leather handbag, it lasts. Have you ever noticed that? It actually lasts. Oh, I just realized as I'm holding this, again, without any stuffing in it, if you wanted to, you could slip the crossbody into one of the pockets and carry this as look at that, as a clutch. Isn't that cute? You could totally carry this as a clutch. But the idea of a crossbody just makes so much sense because you could just put it over your shoulder, you forget about it, you've got 2 hands free to keep the kids close by or deal with the airline, the agent, and it's just a wonderful thing to have that crossbody aspect. And that's definitely something that you can use or not, but here it is. And once again, just to point out, the gold tone is only now available in the pale gold. The red and the rose have the silver tone hardware. Boy, I'm just thrilled that this was in my show, and I'm thrilled that it was saved for tonight because at this point, this is gonna be a race to the finish as to which colors remain with this many sold in literally 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and we've sold 1,300. Do you see how nice and wide that bag gets to? 4 inches. It holds just as much as you could imagine without overstuffing your bag. And in some ways, I like having a bag this size because, you know what? I don't know about you, but I'm guilty of, if my bag is this big, I just keep putting stuff in it until, of course, not even things that I need, but I put my lunch and my sneakers and my, you know, everything ends up in there. And then it's a big old mess. Oh, the other thing about this size just occurred to me, because I've been doing this a lot. I have a bag almost exactly this size. I put the bag in a bigger bag, but I keep all my essentials in the smaller bag, and I pull this out when I go into, say, the grocery store, or, you know what I mean? If I'm going out in the evening, all I do is take the small bag from the big bag, and then away I go. It's actually one of the best things I ever decided to do. Instead of always lugging on the big day-to-day bag and then having to have a special bag for the evening, that's just an, you know, a nighttime smaller clutch style. So from me to you, my personal suggestion is to consider doing that, because having a big bag is nice. I don't know if it's just us gals or if guys struggle with this too. I see more and more men carrying man purses now. I like it. I think it's very cool. They have stuff. And how many guys give you their stuff to carry at night when you're going out? You know what? Get your own bag. Anyway, thank you so much for your orders here. Yeah, guys always make it sound like, all I have is keys. Right. You have your wallet. Some of you carry your, you know, lip gloss. And powder, maybe it's chapstick, but in either case, this is a great choice. I'm so thrilled that so many of you are taking advantage. That red is red hot. So if you want it, I mean, hundreds of that choice just went out the door. We've lost colors left and right. The best, I think, are the metallics, especially as we get into, you know, the holiday season. It's coming up, and it's a dressy way to take your things and you know, be organized and be on the go, looking good, looking sharp. And if you want to carry it this way, that's how it was designed. You're going to be very impressed. I love that you guys are saving $100 on this bag tonight. This is, I don't think, going to be seen again later tonight. Right now, though, based on how many people are ordering as we speak, we have sold more than half of the quantities total. So your best bet is either the pale gold or the rose gold, my 2 personal favorites. We do still have, oh my goodness, we still have 300 left in the red. But that's not that many when you consider how many sold in 7 minutes or 8 minutes. So last call, I'm going to just send it out. Last call on the red. Here we go with the pale or the rose, and here we go with the soft pale gold. I mean, where do you find a leather Vince Camuto, perfectly sized, I mean, middle of the road size at under $60? I mean, that might be a flex pay on a good day. Certainly that's not something you'd find in retail. You'd have to pay the whole thing. In fact, in retail, you'd spend way over $150 for the same bag. But you don't have to. And that's the best news that you're watching tonight, that you're watching at HSN during a big fashion clearance event. Here again, if you want to pop a couple colors into your basket, they do make the perfect gifts for people on your list come the holiday season. And they're going to think you really, you know, spent too much. You don't have to worry about that. So yes, we're gonna move on. We have so much on sale today. We're making room for fall and winter fashions. But how cute is this DG Luxe Sport Novelty Stitch French Terry sweatshirt? Cute, cute, cute. We have it in a couple colors. Oh boy, they're only $19.95. It's over 70% off. So there's that fun periwinkle blue. There's the white and gray, and then a raspberry and gray. That's 521347 for those of you who'd like to take advantage of that. And there's another adorable Wendy Williams dress. I have so many Wendy's dresses. This is a sleeveless lace up, and it's done in a really, really cute little fabric. Look at that little banding at the bottom, a nice beefy lace. And we've got that in, let's see, a couple different color choices. There's a gray, black, coral, black, and chambray. So that gray that looks gray, it's kind of a gray blue called chambray. It's 525016, and that's 50% off today, $24.95, and on FlexPay. That's an awesome price for that. You know what? I just love HSN. I've been here over 18 years. I love our clearance events because we We slash prices. We don't, oh, $10 off here. We go crazy. And I'm so happy for those of you joining us during these events to be able to try a new designer and, or, you know, treat yourself or get some gifts and really save a lot of money. You're saving more than you're spending in most cases. Here again, 60% off on this beautiful leather wallet from Vince Camuto. 60% off. Love that you get this savings. Free shipping. So we've got all the colors that we just featured in that wonderful handbag. In fact, we even have the black. We've also got the pale gold. Here's your habanero red. We've got the cognac, which is actually the Cujo, and we have it in that wonderful navy blue. I'm gonna just open one of these up so you can see. The black will be the first to go, my producer just told me. The outside, there's, you know, whatever card you need quickest and use most often, pop it there. Maybe it's a badge for work, maybe it's your library card, maybe it's, you know, key card access to your hotel room when you're on the go. Then as you open this up, look at this. Oh, I love a wallet that opens all the way. You're not struggling and trying to, like, you know, like, oh, I hate that when they're cinched here so you can't get anything in or out. It opens beautifully. Tons of slots for your credit cards, for cash, more cards, more cash, hopefully, more coins, and that sort of thing. Maybe you keep receipts in one compartment. So lots of different areas to keep yourself organized. And it's a nice feeling to have an organized wallet. It's a nice feeling to have a secure, solid zipper too, and genuine leather. So it's not gonna wear and, you know, tear or crack on the corners, because a wallet is something you use so often. I say, don't ever, you know, try to get away with cheap in a wallet, because you're just gonna end up having to replace it. Leather wears beautifully, and leather can take more wear and tear than a lot of any other material that I know of. Here's your rose gold. So pretty, so soft, and once again, opens wide and flat, and it's only $39.95. Without a doubt, this is truly the silhouette that is the hottest look in the marketplace, because it just is functional for us. And again, it's a nice size. This one is 8 inches in length, 3/4 in the width, 4 inches in the height. And this is that Vince Camuto genuine leather wallet that is over 60% off. You can do this. Get it for less than $10 on a flex pay. Actually, $7.99 on a flex pay. You can even add a 6th flex pay. What does that make this one, Daryl? My card is inaccurate. You get more flexes than I thought. So 6 flex into $39.95. I can't do that math right now, but it makes it less than, I think, it makes it like around $5 to get this on a 6th flex. And if you don't have that HSN card, you can get it and take $10 off your first purchase. It could be on this wallet or anything else that you like. You can do that on hsn.com, or you can call that toll-free number to apply for your HSN card as well. Love this as a gift. Love, you know, seriously, there are so many people, at least in my list, that are difficult every year, like my nieces. I'm like, you know, they change their, you know, their style. You don't know what their color is, but you know they're going to be carrying money and cash and credit cards and, you know, other things. And some of you might even find this to be that perfect little go out for the night size. You might be able to slip a little bit of a lip gloss in there, a little powder. Some of us can get away with that. Some of us need a little bit more. Probably myself, but it's a really cute look. Item is 524498, and as you're ordering, I'll remind you, we have rose gold, pale gold, black, last call, habanero red, cognac, and we have it in a navy blue. And I want to say hello to Joanne, calling in from Wisconsin this evening. How are you, Joanne? Welcome to HSN.
I don't need another purse, but I saw this purse and I just can't resist it.
How could you? I'm so glad you feel that way. It's like perfect.
I'm getting older and my purses are getting heavier. And when the mileage showed all you could put in that purse, I thought, oh, this is what I need. I'm taking my granddaughters to an airport in a couple of weeks, and I thought, you don't need to be weighed down with a big purse. I
know. It's because are you like me? I take way too much if my purse is too big.
Oh, yeah, and I don't need it. And I have to tell you, what did you say? You think you need so much powder? No, you don't. You look beautiful.
Oh, you're so cute.
And I love your hair.
You do?
Yes.
I so appreciate that, because I'm still not sure. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is the best. When it was a little longer, not so much.
Yeah?
A little shorter was good, but I really think this is it.
Oh, Joanne, I can't even tell you how much that means. Thank you,
But I think
truly.
I'm going to buy the wallet because
yes.
Years ago, I got one summer when this must have been 10 or 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's still not a Vince Camuto, but it was something that they had on the internet from, it was a fashion wallet. It's still as good as the day I got it, but I think for this price, I'd like one to match the purse.
I think you should too. What purse did you get? What color?
The red one.
The red.
Habanero. What do they call that?
Yep. Habanero red, right here.
Yeah, that was, there were only 3 choices left. I wanted the midnight blue, and they were out, and I thought,
perfect.
I'll go for it. Just get red. Go out of your comfort zone.
There you go. Red's a hot color. It shows a lot of confidence, you know?
You know, with that, I'm not spending $200 or $150.
I'm not either. I'm not. I never will. So I'm glad you're shopping for the things you want and need while they're on sale. This color, we have 200 left though, so I'm gonna let you go. In fact, if you want,
thank you.
Don't hang up and we'll just send you straight off to the sales reps if you want to order it.
Thanks.
Okay? Thank you, Joanne. Thanks again for your sweet words. I really appreciate that. Oh, it's funny to try to grow your hair or cut your hair on national TV. So everybody's got an opinion. Now, Lauren, you make me want to cut my hair back off. That's super cute. Like, that's the cut I had for 15 years here, and it's very, very cute. So in either case, I'm just happy so many of you can take it. Like Joanne, you know what? I'm not gonna spend $200 on a handbag or $100 on a wallet, but I am gonna spend a lot less and get the same quality, genuine leather, Vince Camuto, and leather, it's not gonna wear out. I'll say it again. A wallet is something we open and close how many different times a day? Probably more than we wish we did. But it's gonna wear and tear beautifully when you get genuine leather. So we did sell out of the black. Thank you for your orders there. Here's your rose gold. There's 50 left in the Cujo or Cognac. Here's your habanero red. There's about 100, and then we've got the navy blue. Oh boy, these are all down to the final 100 or 200. So best of luck to get your favorite. 524498. is the item number, free shipping, and that 5th or 6th flex. So fantastic time to, you know what, pitch the old wallet, organize it, get rid of all the stuff that you don't use and it's just taking up room. Start new, start afresh. It feels so good, it really does. We're moving on in a second. I do wanna let you know, this is the necklace that I'm wearing that you might wanna pick up. I think it's actually a variation. This is a different one. Mine's a little bit more of a metallic kind of mesh. This is more of a fabric-y, tassel-y look. I like it a lot. And it's only $19.95. That's item 536294. Also on a flex pay. So take a look. We've got all those fun colors. And then there's another variation on a longer 37-inch artisan leaf and tassel necklace. This one's also $19.95, down from $49.90. Great choice. 541354. is the item number for you to pick that up. We're gonna take a quick break, check in on all things happening at HSN. We have more on clearance coming up right on the other side.
Gotta watch Thursdays! Colleen Lopez here. Gotta watch Thursdays. Have you covered from head to toe. Don't miss the launch of the Retro LED Mask on Beauty Report with Amy Morrison at 7 p.m. It delivers color light therapy for a variety of skin treatments. And Perlier is back with a new pomegranate scent lotion. Following on the list at 9 p.m., I've got exciting new markdowns and styling tips for the transition into fall. Join us Thursday.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection Sunday, only on HSN.
little piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I love a sale. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Callie Northagen, and this is HSN. Major sale going on major brands like Vince Camuto. And how cute is this sandal? I can't even take how cute this is. First of all, here's your black, or we have this in silver. I say go for both. It's like you could get both for the price of one normally. They're $34.95 today. They've sold for $75 in the past. This is over 50% off. You can do it on a flex pay of less than $18. We have them in sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes. Honestly, this is just, I mean, we say jewelry for the feet all the time, but it is so true with this. Look at that leather, and yeah, it's leather with all this beautiful crystal stud work, and it's this beautiful knotted style sandal that just, it's so intricate on the foot. It might be easier to see here in the silver, but you're gonna see it on a real foot in a second because our girls just joined us on the stage. How cute is this? And it's not too tall. It gives you that, you know, it's like a 3/4 inch little stacked heel, flexible leather. You've got goring here at this adjustable buckle. So you've got total comfort and flexibility, and even at the anchor, by the ankle. The ankle anchor posts, I think they call them. You can adjust that, how that, you know, fits most comfortably for you. Here again, we do have, I'm gonna double check to see if we've got both. Oh, my card doesn't tell me. Daryl, do we have medium and wide in this? My card does not share that with me. We'll check for you and let you know. But honestly, what an incredible style. Even at $75, this looks like $1 million on the foot. We've got the black and the silver in sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes. I am loving on this. This is another steal from Vince Camuto. It is so elegant. I mean, I think about something like this in silver with a bride underneath your beautiful wedding dress after the ceremony, and you can dance the night away. I mean, and a black, how dressy and elegant could that be if you're dressed up and going out in the evening? And you know what? Sometimes our feet are just not in the mood for heels. They don't need to be when you've got something this dressy. This is like, this is like the flat version of a sexy stiletto or a pump that really, you know, honestly, when you've got that much sparkle around the toes and that much intricacy, it's like an artisan's workmanship. And on the underside, this is all leather against your skin, even against the ankle banding here. So everything that touches your skin is leather. Even on the insole, that does flex. Look at that, flexes beautifully. And of course, something that just showcases I think our feet are pretty. I mean, I think a lot of us, you know, we try to shy away from things that overexpose our feet. Why? This has got so much artistry that it really just shows the beauty of everything. Your pretty toes, your pedicure, and certainly, well, I think both colors merit being in your wardrobe and your shoe closet, but whatever you can swing here at half off, over 50% off. How cute. I mean, with a casual little pair of jeans, dress it up with this, you know, a jeweled, sparkled sandal like this. Very, very cute. It's item 526221. I know we've got limited time here, so I'm gonna share with you a couple other things. There's a couple of things from Diane Gilman that are on sale today. I wanna make sure you had a chance to pick that up. I love this shoe. I don't wanna move off of it. But there's a Diane Gilman jacket done in denim that is super cute and is 50% off during our clearance event. There's the chambray or the indigo in a motor jacket. Cute, right? Half off, 530421. The chambray and the indigo are both available. And there's a really, really cute little tee that you might want to pick up because they're so on sale. In fact, it's a 2-pack from Slinky. You get 2 for $19.95. We sell a 2-pack of their tees for $56.90. You're getting 2 for $19.95. Daryl, do you have those colors handy by chance? It's such a rainbow of choices. I think your best bet, I'm gonna give you the best choices. Citron and bright turquoise. That's right there in the middle. White and mango right next to it. Those are good choices in terms of size availability. Mint cobalt is available top right. And then we have orange red top left. We also have lavender mint bottom left. Those are your best options in terms of size range. 542, 482. There's a handful of the taupe and black available too, so check that out. That's insane. $10 for a short sleeve tee from Slinky. They usually sell for like 30. Fantastic. All right, we get to talk about Giuliana Rancic and her wonderful line of fashions here at HSN. She's such a love. I just adore her. We have this, it's the cutest little fabrication because it's got some speckling to this stretch jersey knit. We have so many fun colors, and look at how cute this tie is. This is done for you. You don't have to mess with it. It's done for you by a designer, so you know what? It's always gonna look right. It's not gonna look like, oh, did I do that too tight, or should that? It's always done for you. I mean, it's functional, so you can work with it, but you don't have to. And of course, this is hand wash, dry, flat. It's rayon poly span. This is your moss. I love this in this beautiful dusty rose color. Here is that soft Oxford tan. We also have it in this really pretty, it's called white. It's got some gray speckles to it. And then we have the black with the white speckles. And the speckles are done, it's just kind of really unique. It's done in the fabrication. It's not like painted on or added afterwards. It's part of the fabric. So there's no, you don't feel a textural difference or anything like that. It's just a soft rayon span blend with just a 1% bit of poly to give it a little bit more soft and stretch. But it's just a pullover, and it's that tie front detailing right at the front, the right hand side that I just think it looks so cute. And it does have a bit of a slendering effect. Did you notice that? It just kind of pulls you in. You know, if you want to wear that a little higher, closer to the waistline, or if you want to drop it down a little bit, you can customize where that tie fits and how it works for you. But cute, nice sleeve detail, giving you full short sleeve. It's not like a little cap sleeve. It's a great little tee this time of the year. For $24.95, it's over 55% off during the clearance tonight. And I've only got another 30 minutes of my clearance show featuring Giuliana, who is truly, I mean, we love her on the carpets, we love her on E, we love her at the Fashion Police. First of all, because she looks amazing. And second of all, she's a great tailor. Her father is a tailor, so she's learned a lot from him over the course of, her career. And boy, tailoring and fit is everything, as is the quality of fabric. And that's something I know, if you've tried Giuliana's line here, you know you can always really count on that. And that matters. That means it's gonna stand up and hold up wash after wash. This is the moss, and can you see it's got the black flecks? Can you guys see those flecks? I think you can. I hope you can. Okay. Then the dusty mauve. Here's your lovely tan color. We've got this in the white as well as the black. The length on this is about 27 inches. So you've got, a nice bit of coverage. And I think it's cute the way it's tied off here, but you still get the under layer of that front fabric for the front of the blouse. And then the back is just simple and clean and classic, and just kind of all around perfect. With all of you on the phones, we've got a little more than we've got about 1,500 between all these colors and sizes. And in Giuliana's brand, because she's so petite, we do get to offer the extra, extra small. I'm gonna give you bust dimensions real quick before my time runs out. Bust is 32.5 in the XX small, 34.5 extra small, 36.5 small, 38.5 medium, 41.5 large, 44.5 extra large. Bust is 47 in 1X, 51, 2X, and 55 in the 3X. So I hope that helps you out. And thank you for your orders on that. The item again, 529829. Moss green, dusty mauve, dusty rose actually. There's the black, we've got the white and the tan. So a couple of other Giuliana things I want to share with you because they're on sale, and I know we don't have time for everything. But just to give you a heads up on this t-shirt, the Dusty Rose is the fastest seller. So if you're interested in that, get it now. This is a really cute top by Giuliana. And Lyric Culture by Blondie. Blondie was here earlier. And this is just a perfect little match made in heaven. I'm not really a ruffly girl, but I love this tie. It's a tie neck blouse you'll see on Lauren. We have it in red or the white. It's item 526474 at only $24.95. So cute. Yeah, you can fold up the sleeves, you can tie that neckline, you could make it into a choker style look, or make it into a soft tie like that, or bow like that, or a classic, more, you know, menswear inspired tie. It's absolutely up to you. I love it. And that, wow, down from $89.90 to $24.95. All right, and there's 526474. How about the Blondie Moto jacket? Down from $149 to $49. Yeah, she was here. Debbie Harry was here. Call me. I love this woman. I love her music. I've always been inspired, and it's definitely a really cute collection you can take a look at on hsn.com. Listen to her music. I'm so glad I didn't sing out loud just now, because it was really out of tune. In my own head, it was on tune. But anyway, that's 526473. $16.65 on a flex. Thanks. So again, we have black or white. That's the way it should be. It's very black and very white. The black obviously would be the most popular. So first come, first serve, $100 off on that. Oh, I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. Thanks again, and feel free to join with your testimonials as you're ordering. I understand how you don't want to, though, because you don't want to like miss out on something, because things are selling like hotcakes. This is cute. This is another G by Giuliana. A really simple little easy dress. Just pull it on and out the door you go, or off to the beach to play. It's a striped rib knit dress. There's the black and white or the teal and white. And as you'll see on Mary in a second, it's got an A-line kind of silhouette. So there it is. Thank you. It really graces the curves. That, coupled with the fact that those stripes aren't totally horizontal when you get to the skirt part, so it really gives you a nice fit. It doesn't cling. Like a lot of us, you know, we shy away from verticals, but do you see how the verticals kind of gradually go downward, down and out? So it really gives you a much more flattering look on the body. The length on this is 38 inches, and it's a rayon poly span blend. 52 rayon, 45 poly, 3% span, hand wash, dry flat. And we have extra, extra small through 3X. So 02 is the extra, extra small, 4-6 small, 8-10 medium, 12-14 large, 16-18 is the extra large. We have 16-18 women's is the 1X, 20-22 women's 2X, 24-26 women's is the 3X. And again, 38 inches in the length here. Very cute, and what a great buy. It's over 55% off. We have sold this at $69, normally it is, and it retails for $89. We're doing it at $29.95 today, and not 2, but 3 flex. So any major credit card, whoopsie, any major credit card, debit card, PayPal, we accept them all, and HSN card holders, you can even add, in this case, a 4th flex. You can add a flex to anything that's in our fashion clearance event. So another reason to get that card if you don't have it, because you can even save another $10 the minute you get approved on it. I just love this little look. How much more effortless could a dress be? Talk about just stop by the closet for a second and throw this on, and seriously, I mean, I like the idea of, you know, adding a little, even a motor jacket or a little jean jacket or even a blazer if you wanted to pull this into a corporate America situation. You can kind of go in lots of directions here. You know, initially, it makes me think of just the effortlessness of summer and casuing it out at the beach or at the pool or in the park with the kids. And certainly, I think when you get this, because it's a nice lightweight knit, it's going to be that perfect choice for the hot days. And there's still plenty of hot days ahead. I know that for me, I want nothing touching my skin any more than it has to. And this is really gonna grace your curves. And again, I give that full credit to Giuliana and how she tailors and how she plays with lines, you know what I mean? See how it goes straight across and then it starts just kind of gradually, as the fabric hangs, it kind of just does its natural magic to give you more of a soft flow. So I know we're moving on here, 536447. There's some really cute shoes that we have on sale today. There's a really, oh, this is a cute little leather slip-on that's on sale. Easy, easy, easy. There's leather or suede, depending on which color you're choosing. I think we have black, that's in the leather, and then the suede. The darker color is called brindle, and that's a suede, and then the lighter color is called blaze. Okay, so that's how you choose your color, and then we have glaze, not blaze, glaze. Brindle, and then black. 529070. That is an almost perfect 5-star customer pick. When it was $99, it's half off right now. And that's 529070. And there's free shipping on all footwear. Every single style, everything you might consider, they're all there on hsn.com with free shipping for you. So enjoy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've got the best show tonight. This, I feel like a little girl. I'm like, oh yay, I get to offer this one too. Look at how cute this one is by Giuliana. This is the rose, but look at how cute. It's in a drape back top. So coming and going, it's a whole different kind of, you know, experience. This too is that wonderful slubby kind of fabrication. This almost feels like linen. It's not, but it's really, really a nice fabric. I'll get you the details. I would just want to show you the colors first and foremost. We've got this in the wonderful rose. Here's your soft slate blue. We've got, oh, I love it in the black. And we've got that in the classic white. It's a slub knit, so literally it's a polyester, but it's got a slubbiness to it that feels and looks like kind of that raw silk. This is obviously not something you have to special care for, though. You can hand wash this and dry it flat. It's 27 inches in the front, and it's cute. It's just the way you can kind of give yourself a little bit of extra layering or coverage, and then when you turn and walk, your exit is as memorable as your entrance. Super cute, fun to be able to contrast some colors, maybe color block a little bit. It's sheer, it's meant to be that way. Oh my, and it's $19.95. It's an incredible price on this. It could be a cute little, just pop it over your swimsuit, put a little pareo on the bottom, and there you go. That color is pretty. It's like a gray blue. It's called, let's see, slate, yeah. Perfect description of that color. And that really does show you that slubbiness of the fabrication. So cute. Just that really cute little asymmetric or that crisscross in the back that's meant to be open. So maybe you're, you know, depending on what your style is, I'm seeing a hot little look with maybe a cute little colorful bra and just a cute pair of jeans or leggings, and, you know, if you're going, like we went out the other night dancing. Bunch of us were dancing for Suzanne's birthday party. It was so much fun. Like everybody danced like until we were drenched. It was such a fun party. But something like this would be great for, you know, party nights or, you know, nights that you're gonna meet friends and you never know if you're gonna end up dancing. Something like this is gonna keep you cool, very cute, very sexy, and very, very well priced at $19.95. There you go, black and white. We've got the slate blue or this beautiful rosy color that's been a big hit all season long. I just think it's adorable. This is the one that isn't a cap sleeve and it's not even a tank top, but it gives you a little bit of coverage right up until, you know, this part of the body where it's like it's not as tight as you want it to be, that little right under the bra area. It gives you a little bit of coverage there too, so that makes it a lot of fun. It's also on a flex pay, so if you want to give this a whirl, we have the extra, extra small through the 3X. I don't know, depending on your style, you might want to oversize something like this. It depends on how you think you're going to accessorize it with. Item here is 536461. We only have about 2,000 of these total between all the colors and the extra, extra small through the 3X. It's cute. The black is adorable. Cute little sheath dress. If you did black on black, you could just add that extra bit of layer and texture. And I love the fact that so many of you are grabbing this. So we're gonna be moving on here in a second. In fact, we're not gonna even make this clock. We're gonna be moving into a couple more things. Time flies when you're having fun, saving money on great fashions here at HSN. Couple of reminders though, we did have this awesome crossbody handbag from Vince Camuto earlier. Pale gold, rose gold, and habanero are the only 3 colors that remain. And I'm talking limited in all 3 of those options. We sold out of everything else. It's $98 or $99 off a leather crossbody bag from Vince Camuto with free shipping to your door. 524463. I do want to give you a quick little look at this on my body because I'm 5'9", and I've got some nice high heels on tonight. Actually, Vince Camuto heels that were in my show last hour. So, but this is how, you know, it's just the perfect sweet spot size. See that? 7.5 inches in length, 7 inches in height. Gives you about 4 inches in the dimensions this way. We also have matching wallets that are available for you if you'd like. But in addition to that, in fact, I'll show you. Thank you, sweetheart. There's the front pocket with a, you know, little snap closure on the both sides, and then the zipped compartment on the center. So this crossbody is $59. Item is 524463. Close to 2,500 people ordered this earlier in the show. And then we have the matching wallets or other contrast colors if you're interested. These are also on sale, and they are all leather. $39.95, down from $98. We've lost a couple colors here. We lost the black and the Cuyo and the cognac color, but we have the pale rose gold, there's a pale gold, there's a red, habanero red, there's a blue, and I believe, and yeah, I guess they're super, super limited. So my producer is pretty much saying first come, first serve. Awesome gift. $39.95 down from $98, genuine leather, free shipping, and 5 flex available to you. All right, we move into another G by Giuliana. The striped high-low tank is available for you. This is cute, fun to be able to layer that longer look. If you want to, you know, cute little denim vest or any other kind of like deep jean jacket or, you know, just, in fact, this is the kind of top at 60% off. It's only $19.95. We have black and olive. These are all done in stripes. Black olive, black rose, black sand, black seafoam. And these are 83% rayon, 17 poly, hand wash, dry flat. Length here is 29 inches. This is super cute. I could see this over, especially over leggings. And by the way, these are DG Luxe Sport leggings from our my first hour with you tonight. They are amazingly comfortable and on sale at $19.95. How cute would this be? A longer top. This might be a top that you may want to oversize depending on how you like your garments, you know, your look to be pulled off. But it's just so cute, and see how it's a little longer in the back compared to the front. So a little tank. I could see any of Giuliana's moto jackets over this, or any little leather jacket you have for transitioning. I love how cute. This is the black olive, by the way. Here's your black rose. Here's your black sand. And here's your black seafoam. This one is so pretty. Another reason if you wanted to oversize it and use it as a swimsuit cover-up at $19.95. You know, think outside of the box, like Joanne said earlier from Wisconsin. That's the fun of fashion. You know, just trying something, enjoying great bargains. Seriously, maybe trying a new designer for the first time. But having a nice length like that, I think we see people, you know, working this high-low look, the low being the longer length, and then a shorter top on the jacket on the top. It really is cute, and sometimes we don't really know how to get there. Well, go here with the striped high-low tank at only $19.95. Here again, all 4 colors available. And, oh, to show you too. See this top back here? This is also from Giuliana that we had on sale. If you are in the corporate world or you're looking for something really dressy for church, this one's major on sale too, and that's the red color. Speaking of the moto jacket look, here's the Blondie moto jacket that's $100 off. You know what I'm saying? It would just be super cute and easy to just like pull this kind of look off. How cute is this jacket from Blondie? As in the real Blondie, as in Debbie Harry. So in fact, I think Annette's actually wearing the Blondie vest. Great way. I mean, that's a fun, edgy look. And you always need something underneath. You don't want something too short. You need something longer. This is the nice way to go. 535939 is the item number for you. Let's get you the info on that vest. That's a cute look, and if you want it, you can get it with a phone call. 70% off. There's a light and a medium denim, and it even says Blondie up there on the left breast plate. Debbie Harry was here earlier and this year, and she's, I mean, talk about a strong woman. Love her music, love her hair, love her style, love her staying power, and her fashion line is super cute. That's one of many things you might want to look at on hsn.com too. It's item 526494, over 70% off of the Blondie denim vest. Fantastic. A couple other things I did get to share with you. The essential tanks from Giuliana at only $14.95. Great choice. These sell for $39, so it's better than a 50% savings, and they are literally the tanks that you'll live in. Whether it's on its own, whether it's under things, whether it's going to the gym or to yoga, or honestly, get as many colors as you can swing, because that is an awesome price. Wait till you feel that fabric. You'll be very, very impressed. 522301 is the item number. And we get to talk about another Giuliana piece. She does such a great job. I'm wearing a Giuliana tee from last hour. In fact, I'll get you the information on this because it's got that really cute little mesh detailing at the hemline. Same little detailing on this, except for different. Striped, and it's done in a more, I guess, intense closer, more concentrated stripe here. So that's the interest at the hemline here on this striped V-neck tee that's on sale, about 60% off. You can do a flex pay to get this at $12.48. Here's your dusty rose. We've got this in that really nice muted kind of olivey color. Here's your white, and then I love the seafoam. You're gonna see Lauren in this beautiful soft seafoam color. It's just a tranquil color, it's soothing, and it's so pretty. This is a customer pick. When we offered it $59.90, you have a chance to enjoy a major clearance price of $24.95. And I think something else that you will enjoy about this, not only the length, which is 28.5 inches, but so many of us, don't you struggle sometimes of what to wear with your leggings? Because, you know, I don't want to like, I want everything out there. I like having a longer top with a nice thin bottom, a legging. Like this look on Lauren, that's like a total me kind of look. I love it. And I think that this is, you know, with a nice sleeve that gives you the upper arm coverage, a nice, really kind of a plunging but soft V neckline. Super, super cute. So again, this is available in so many color choices. Extra, extra small as well through 3X with the Giuliana line. So let's go through. This is that black and rose. Here's your black and olive. We've got this in the black and sand or the black and seafoam. And because this is more of that oversized kind of look, it's not going to be tight against the bust line or the tummy area, and it's going to give you the nice long length that most of us are looking for. And you'll see oh, Victoria just joined us too, wearing this beautiful olive color. It's a really pretty, another great transitional color. I would find the seafoam to be more summertime, the olive to be a nice way to transition into the fall. Cute with white. You know, with the black stripes, you automatically want to go with the black, but the white really pops beautifully. And the contrasting stripe fabric at the sweep is what gives you, you know, just a fun little extra something, something. Just a something, something, you know. 28.5 inches is the length. The seafoam looks like it's going to be the first to go. In fact, oh, actually, olive is going to be the first to go. Seafoam, #1 bestseller right now. But we also have the other two choices in the black sand, and we have the black rose. Yeah, black rose, which is a really nice, pretty choice. The item here is 535942. I am loving that so many of you are ordering these things tonight. Giuliana is, you know, between Giuliana and Vince, it's tough to go wrong. And we've got a couple more minutes to feature a couple more things tonight, but we're taking every single order on this tee. A great choice. I mean, how easy it is to spend $25 on something that's just plain, just average, nothing real memorable, nothing real special. Something like this is memorable. It's special. It's a standalone piece. It'll look fantastic with, I can see one of Nene Leake's long dusters. You know, she's got the drama length to her dusters. That would be super cute with this. And Giuliana and Nene are such good friends. Anyway, that would be a cute little combination. But I just think it's a great way to go. Even with a little pair of shorts right now in the summer, or a short little pencil skirt, this would be cute with that. Make the skirt look even shorter maybe with some high boots in the fall. Just saying. I like that look. But it's an easy day-to-day effortless style too. In fact, long enough, it could even be your swimsuit cover. If need be, when you're on that, you know, cruise and you're like, sometimes we just need to, you know, play double duty on our fashions and wardrobe. A great one to do that with. This is 535942. So one last call on the black and olive that you see on beautiful Victoria, followed by the black and seafoam being the next to go. So there's a really cute cold shoulder printed dress from Giuliana. I want to show it to you because it's on clearance. It's on sale, which still means you have 30 days, just like normal. Even when things are normally priced, you have the 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. That's only $39.95 right now. You're going to see this on beautiful Mary. In fact, that's a tile print up front that you're seeing on the picture, and you'll see on Mary. We also have the darker one is the wildflower, and then the one on the far right is the ditzy floral. How cute. $39.95. I love the little bell sleeve in addition to the cold shoulder, kind of a little bit of a, what's that style I'm thinking of from the 60s? It's that sheathy style. So cute. Lots of room to work with. Very, very well priced tonight. That's 530061. If you're looking for some great jewelry, we've got some great things on sale. The necklets, the Radiant Chic magnetic collar. This is, oh, it looks so nice at the neckline. We have 3 color they're $19.95. Whoa. There's turquoise, coral, and lapis. I cannot get over that price of $19.95. That's excellent. 522-220. Pick your favorite or get them all. That's absolutely your prerogative during an event like this. It's been great. Thank you so much for being here and being quick to the draw when you see something that you love. For example, if you're in the market for a great shoe, we've got a Vince Camuto, beautiful slingback heel, all done in leather, and they're only $49.95. This is $70 off. These are genuine leather. I love the cutout on this. This is so pretty on the foot. You'll see on Mary in a second. Let's go through the choices. This is actually navy. In fact, it's such a deep navy, it looks like black. I'm gonna put black next to it. See that? So deep, deep navy. Next to the black, we've got it in the taupe, and then we've got this in the white. And now check this out, because that little cutout, that little asymmetrical shooty design, which is higher on one side, on the inside than the other, it is just, I just think it's a sassy little shoe that just, you know, gives you every little creature comfort that you want because it's securely on the foot. And it's got the perfect little heel height, about 3.5 inches, stacked heel, genuine leather even on the insole. Oh, and this is one that we've got both medium and wide widths. So yeah, both options and all sizes, even up to size 12. 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, and incredible to be able to get this free shipping to your door. It is $70 off the normal price, and it's a Vince Camuto, and it's definitely on fire. We just got here already, instantly over 100 people ordered it. We've got a 2.5-minute clock for you to take advantage of this. I think they'll all sell out. We have not even 1,000 of these left. We've got 900 of these between the navy, the taupe, which is gonna go first, the white, which is awesome to be able to still get a white shoe. There's lots of summer left. Now, not that you can't wear this into the winter, because obviously you can do whatever you want these days. And then we've got this in the black. Absolutely incredible opportunity. You know what, here's what, if you can swing this, if you need 2 colors, or you want to get all of them, I don't blame you. And I think it's just one of the prettiest shoes on the foot. $16.65. You choose the card. We have major credit cards. We have actually every single card is accepted. Major credit cards, debit cards, PayPal, even of course HSN card holders can add an additional flex. So the 4th flex is an option for you, bringing this down to only $12.49 to get delivery. So an extra bit of goring here, so you've got that extra stretch and comfort with your steps. And it's really nicely broken into. The outsole is definitely nice and, you know, flexible already, so you don't have to worry about wearing this in for weeks and weeks before it becomes comfortable for you. There's the classic Vince Camuto crest, and even, you can tell, I mean, the stitch work, the fit, the soft leather. I can see why this color is gonna go first. That's a fantastic neutral. Followed, of course, by the white. And with everybody on the phones, this one, absolutely, we are looking at a couple hundred across the board. That's it. So jump to it, jump over to hsn.com. It's a great way to get your first choice in your basket and the size you need and the width you want, and check out. All right, that's 514808 to continue ordering. As we remind you, one last time, in fact, I need to get a couple things over here, guys, before I sign off. I see Amy's in the studio, but I'm gonna let you know that what we have right now is, oh, the bag, yeah, should we do that? The handbag, we had this earlier. This is a Vince Camuto leather crossbody, and I'm telling you what, we had lots of colors, we're down to 3, and I love the 3 that remain. This is a rose gold, we've got this in a soft pale gold, and we have it in, let's see, a habanero red. Genuine leather, it's almost it's $99 off. And you've got a choice to pick this up along with, in fact, a lot of people got the matching the wallets, because it makes sense when they're both on sale and they're genuine leather. So you're gonna get, I mean, years and years of use if you want, because that's what leather is. It's durable, it's long lasting, it wears well, it doesn't fall apart and crack at the corners. So take advantage of this. This is item 524498 to get the wallet. And again, it's either $98 or $99 off of this leather handbag from Vince Camuto. That's 524498 for the wallet. And Daryl, what was the item number for the handbag? Because it's different, and I know that the handbag is almost gone. It's 524448. $463 to get the handbag. There we go with that. And again, 3 color choices remain. Here's your rose, we've got the pale gold, and we have the habanero red. In the wallet, we have a few more color choices available. We did sell out of a couple. I know we sold out of the black and we sold out of the Cuyo, that cognac color, but all the other colors are here, and it's a fantastic customer pick. So this kind of wraps up my hours with you during our fashion clearance event. I'll see you back here tomorrow night, 9 p.m. as well, and then again on Thursday night at midnight, launching into a new day with the Today Special from Improvements catalog. I look forward to that. Anyway, the fashion clearance event continues with Amy. Keep shopping, enjoy the values. Doesn't happen often, but when it happens, we do it right. I've had a blast. Thanks again for joining me this evening. I'll see you again tomorrow.
All right, the fun continues. We've got the big finale in store for everyone. Don't forget about our Today Special that Colleen Lopez had. It was on fire. Well, over 30,000 were ordered. We still have a couple hundred of those remaining. So stop by hsn.com to place your order. We've got a lot to get to, so sit back, relax. This is our big sale. We wait all year long for these sales. We're gonna kick it off with something that